Hey everyone, sorry. We are streaming live to YouTube, so I can see all of your beautiful comments in the YouTube comment section. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled. I just finished rebuilding all the code for Molo9 recommendations section, so you should be able to see that a little bit different, better layout now. If you did not get a chance to vote last week, that's where we decided. I posted a poll in the Molo9 Telegram group asking how you would like to see the recommendations moving forward. And that's how they have been adjusted today. Here we go, we have a mic. We're ready to go. So I built the framework, all the tech nerd coding stuff for that. It's on the back end now, and now I just have to populate the front end. So hopefully you guys will be able to see the recommendations. Let me show you my screen because this is kind of fun. Not that, this. So we now have these ones up, and these ones I'm working on populating this afternoon and Monday. There we go. Let's go back to my face. Okay, so today, June 4th. Here we go. All right, today we are talking about the growth audit. So this is the growth audit that I use when I'm working with a company for the first time. Sometimes I get booked for like a really quick call, and in those cases I only have like a brief one-pager or like two pages of documents to go off of and extract all the data and try to figure out the best recommendations. When I'm working on an actual project where I'm working on it like a little bit more long-term than 1 hour, then I have this growth audit. It's basically, you can use it as a checklist. I also turned it into a project in the project management portal for those of you that are working with your teams, so that you can go through it and kind of just identify some quick wins, easy wins for the startup. Or larger companies. Actually, the largest company I've had to use it on was a company that was based in like 13 or 14 different countries, and they had more than 100 million in sales. So as much as startups use that, it does also work for larger companies as well. All right. So while you are opening up let me drop the link to the checklist into the comments so that you guys can open it up if you don't already have it open in front of you. Let me drop the link to the checklist. Okay. Here we go. Worksheets. Link address. All right. Here we have, there's a link so that you can open up the checklist. If you're not a Molo9 Premium member, then there is also, it's free in the resources page. Drop that one in. There we go. And I do look closer than usual today because I'm standing. I've been sitting for way too many hours coding and playing with crypto. Okay, so there you have it. You can also open it up in the project management portal. The project management portal, all the newer projects, I have been uploading them as white label and with instructions. So if you click on the one that says with instructions, it's written. The project template is, if you click use this template as a project, and then you add that to your own project management portal, everything is written, the instructions are written step by step for each task, as if you are implementing it for yourself. And when there are instructions that when there are things that you need to do to implement that task, it says click here, and it links you to where the instructions are to complete that specific task. Now, if you click white label, I expect you to literally take that, change the name to your client's name, and send that off to your client. In that case, each task explains to the client why that task is important, what it helps us to achieve. So it's designed basically so you can be, like I was this morning, running through 600 things and be able to quickly open up the project management portal, grab this template, click use as template, walk into a client meeting within 10 minutes and say, oh yeah, we have our entire project roadmap right here. I only am putting projects in the project management portal that are repeatable for multiple industries, multiple business models. There isn't anything that's customized that's in there. That you have to go to the Molo9 recommendation engine for. Okay, so hopefully you guys now have this open. While you're opening up that doc, I do have a few quick announcements. So the first is in a few months, MD9, my marketing consulting company, will switch to being a directory that endorses the top marketers from Molo9. So I know some of you are probably wondering, like, okay, she has this marketing software and she has her own agency. Is she a competitor? No, I'm actually phasing out of consulting and phasing into just working on software. So we're putting together the qualification processes that will be used to select which Molo9, which marketing agents that are using Molo9 will be added to the MD9 directory. It is not going to be open for everybody because MD9 does maintain while I was actively managing it and running it full time, maintain a very high standard of performance. So we do have tests that and different, what are they called, assessments that will be rolled out to make sure that your agency, if you're interested in this, your agency can meet the same output that we did when I was managing MD9 full-time. So if that is something that you're interested in, I'm dropping the link in now. Okay, here we go. That's the link. Click there and say that you are a Molo9 marketing agency owner, and then you will get updates as we roll them out about that development. So I also, along the same lines, I have broken down our emails so that you can now pick and choose which ones you receive from Molo9. So instead of always receiving our notification before a Q&A like this happens, and always receiving our marketing recommendations on Wednesdays, you can pick if you want to receive them on Wednesdays or Saturdays, because I know some of you are weekend warriors that want to dive into new Molo9 marketing recommendations on Saturdays. You can also select if you want product updates, like how I just finished redoing the user interface for the Molo9 recommendations. But the main one that I want you to look at, if you have a chance, click on that link and just decide if you want to be receiving the marketing recommendation email on Saturdays or on Wednesdays. By default, everyone gets it on Wednesdays. And you can just click that link to change if you want to have it come to you on Saturdays instead. Okay, second announcement is that we have 2 polls in the Molo9 account homepage. Let me show you. So if you go home, you'll see vote. And you can, once you're logged into Telegram, you can click to vote on whatever we're building next, whichever Q&A session we have next. You can vote for that here. All right, and then, so just to remind you, Molo9 is a young company, so your vote does directly impact what is built and what we provide next. If you don't vote, there's no way for us to create the solution that you want. That might be easy for us to build. So now we're diving in to the growth audit. What questions do you have for me? Or should I just run through the whole thing? I can do that too. What is it? Here. Okay, if you grab the checklist, you'll notice that it's in two formats. The free version, you just have a checklist. The premium version, you have the checklist with each section explained. So it breaks down, you have two documents that you can choose from. So you have the growth checklist that's very quick, like this. And then you have the fundamental checklist plus commentary. So then it shows you, it has the explanations beneath each task so that you can see all that. Okay. So what are we doing? What do we have? What questions do you guys have? I think only one of you is watching now and the rest of you are on vacation. Going to tune in later. Which means this is basically like a recorded public-private session. If you have any questions, you can drop them into Telegram, so they're just seen by the Molo9 community, or you can drop them into the comment section. Let me open Telegram. Okay, cool. Any questions about the growth audit or anything in general? Because I think there are only two of us doing here today. The rest don't get to ask their questions. They have to trust on rely on what you ask. No questions? Okay. I know that this lags a little bit, so sometimes I'll ask if you have questions, and then 10 seconds later it tells you that. So, okay, I'm going to answer the questions around the affiliate program because those came through. If you have any questions about the growth audit or something else, drop it into the chat. Otherwise, I'm just going to answer the questions that were asked about the affiliate program because it's the only ones I have to answer right now. And then we're going to jump off. All right, where are you? Okay. All right, so Molo9 affiliate program. Some of you have heard that I highly recommend startups and early stage companies. They roll out a high paying affiliate program in the beginning. That's because you are focusing a lot on product development, product iteration, and building with your current clients. You're focusing on reducing churn, customer acquisition, all these different things at the same time. So that is one of the easiest times to take your marketing budget, revenue coming in, and just dump it into affiliate commissions. Now, there are a few ways to downsize when you need that budget back in order to start acquiring customers via paid acquisition channels, working with publicists. Getting earned media can be really expensive, up to like $30,000, $50,000, $80,000 a month. But in the early days, Molo9, we are launching Molo9 just like I tell you to launch your startups. You have a high-paying affiliate program. So we have our high-paying affiliate program paying out lifetime commissions at 40%. Some startups just pay a one-time referral fee. They don't pay lifetime reoccurring commissions. Molo9, we are trying out something that a few of my friends who own software companies have done, where you pay high reoccurring commissions. So that means that, if you refer 5 friends per month to Molo9 with 9% churn, then at the end of a year, you'll have passive income of, I think it's like $6,000, $7,000. It's all on the Molo9 website if you go to molo9.com/affiliate program. But there were some questions around our affiliate program. So it is not 40% for everybody. It is 10% commissions by default. If you want the 40% lifetime recurring commissions, you need to be a Molo9 paid member. So that means that you need to have purchased Molo9 software either through a third party, a strategic partner, or directly through our website in order to be eligible to earn the 40% commission. As of now, you just need to send an email to support@molo9.group if you are interested in earning that 40% commission. And all you need to do is send them an email with your Molo9 account email address and one sentence, very simple. Please upgrade my Molo9 affiliate account to earn 40% commission. That's it. Then they go into the back end of the website, or they send it to me, I go into the back end of the website and change your commission from 10% to 40%. Starting September 1st, there will be a robust application process to fill out for us to determine eligibility before giving people the 40% commission. Because starting September 1st, we will be looking at paid acquisition channels and more expensive acquisition channels. So we will need to have that budget at our disposal. If you are already in the 40% tier, you made the cutoff, you're in that club, you are not going to be reduced to 10%, so long as you follow the terms and conditions of the Molo9 affiliate program. My lawyer would hate if I didn't throw that in there. So how long will the 40% commission last? If you recommend any paid subscribers to Molo9 this summer, you lock in the 40% commission tier, period. That's it. It's that simple. Currently, it is the Wild West. We are letting it be the Wild West. You can record a video review, write a blog post, run your own paid ads on social. Please don't do it on search because then that messes with our search engine rankings. And if you do it on search, we will have to remove you from the affiliate program. But you are allowed. We fully endorse, completely support you running your own paid ads on social media platforms. That is kosher. So whatever you want to do in order to get your affiliate link out there. I have a friend who is very good at paid ads, and he makes bank doing these things. For Chime, so with Molo9, I think it's like $140 per customer that you refer to Molo9, and you get $140 per month. It's 40% of whatever the monthly membership fee is. And he did it with Chime, and he was paying like, I think, $2 to $3 per acquisition to drive people, using Facebook ads to drive people to Chime Bank, and he was getting paid $130 per customer acquired. So if you're good at paid ads, this is like a no-brainer. It's going to be a lot of fun for you, a good quick win to make money. If you're not good at paid ads, I would not waste your time on this. If you have a following, a video review can get you a quick few $1,000 extra per month in your pocket. If you have an email list with a blog, things like that, this is obviously a great win-win for you. If you don't have any of those things, then don't stress. We will still be friends and hang out on Molo9 live Q&A Fridays. So what if I don't refer a single paying customer to Molo9 by September 1st? Your account will automatically return to 10% lifetime commissions if it was changed up to 40% lifetime commissions. Okay, and then what if I want to promote Molo9 and earn 40% commissions later? At a later date, after September, we will be investing the money that we would have invested in everyone being an affiliate. We will be investing that money into PR and paid acquisition channels. So that budget that we were going to give to you will no longer be available. That's why you need to then apply, and there will be a very rigorous process because we have to look at each applicant and say, I have this money. Am I going to use it to run paid ads that I know will get me this many customers, or am I going to use it to pay this person to send emails to their entire following? So that just gives you kind of some, I hope that gives you some better insight into why we are changing to a more rigorous application process in the fall and why we are leaving everything open this summer. Okay, so now those are all the questions that have been sent to me recently. There haven't really been any questions about the growth audit, which I guess I should take as a good thing because that means that it's very straightforward. And all the descriptions I put in were very clear. But if anyone tuning in, if you have any questions about the growth audit, just drop them into the comment section now. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that because the only questions I received this week were about the affiliate program, those are the only questions that you need answered right now. And I'm going to hop off and get back to building, populating Molo9's recommendation engine. We have paid ads and SEO coming up soon. All right. So, no questions. That's cool. So, if you enjoyed this Q&A, which was extremely short, usually they're like an hour, smash the thumbs up button so that you can get alerted to similar content like this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you get cued into our videos, which take place every Friday. And I will see you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye.